Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can get your phone on your computer, monitor, or on your TV. I'm also going to show you a way to use the cable that came with your phone to actually get it on your laptop or desktop. Okay, I'm out of breath here, sorry. First we got to turn the TV on. I do have the cable plugged in to the back of the TV, so something will show up. Come on. There we go. Right here. Don't worry about this. When I set this up, I set up live TV. Now it's in the chipset of the adapter itself. I'm going to show you the cable too. We're going to plug this in. If I can get it plugged in. Now I am using a different cable because my phone cable is bad. Now I'm using mirror plug. To start this, you just have to hit start now and go through all this. Now you see here it says live TV. That is what you were seeing at the beginning. So if I hit live TV, what it's going to do is it's going to bring some stuff up. Now I'm not going to play any of this. I don't want to get it a copyright strike. So we're going to go back. And then we're going to close this live TV. And right here, it is still casting. Okay? I'm going to go to my channel. Now this connects to HDMI on the back of your TV or on your monitor. It does connect, this one does not connect to USB. Here's my channel. I'm just going to, let's turn the, make sure the audio is all the way down. Now I do have the audio down, I believe, on my phone. All the way down. Let's make sure the audio is down all the way on my phone. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to play a video out of my stuff. YouTube, I better not get a damn copyright strike because this is my stuff. Alright. Now you'll see a small screen here. That's not an issue because you go here and you make it full screen. And there we go. Now, let's turn the audio up. Stupid AI program literally wanted to copyright and remove 5 minutes of my last video, which was like 8 to 9 minutes long. So I literally... Okay. Now, let's back that up so you can see it. It does not go all the way, but it is a pretty big picture compared to this. Alright, let's get this out of here. Get out of full screen. Come on. There we go. Now out of full screen. Now let's close this. Alright, now I'm just going to unplug that. And you'll see that's back up. The reason this is on is because the device is plugged in, the cable's plugged in. This right here goes to my girlfriend's computer, and this goes to her PS4. Now that's another bad issue with this. Depends on how close your HDMI ports are. Let's turn this off. Let's grab it. Now this is the one that has the adapter to plug into for power. This is supposed to charge your phone while you're using it, but I have found that it really doesn't do a whole lot. Your battery will still go down. It just goes down slower. Now see how large that is? And if you have another adapter for HDMI that's pretty big and your ports are close together, it's not going to fit. You will have to have some type of adapter. Now it will fit with something small like this, but not something large like this. Okay, now let me show you. Here's the adapter. It has 2 cables. One end right here plugs into your power source. It can plug into USB. It can plug into the USB port on the TV. You can plug it into a fast charger, which you can buy these with the fast charger. They're usually black, like this. And this is the end. It's USB. Excuse me. It's USB that your phone plugs into through the cable that came with your phone. Okay. This has the two cables attached to one adapter. That's HDMI. Alright. Yeah, like I say, my phone cable messed up, so I'm using an adapter with a USB-C to USB-C, and then an adapter to go to USB-A. Now, let's go over here. Grab that stylus. Now, the cable costs money. That cable over there. Okay. If you don't want to watch videos or don't mind not in full screen, there is a free way you can do this. Now, they do have a paid version of this, which is like $5, $6, that lets you go into full screen. I do not have that. I have the free version. Okay? But you do have to download specific things. You have to download the program for your phone and for Windows. You can download the Windows program through your phone and your download folder and then transfer it over to your machine. That's Screen on PC. This program does allow USB transfers through the USB cable that came with your phone. Now, since I only have the free version, it's going to be small. When I plug my phone in, of course, it's going to pick up. Now, for me, right there's the phone. I'm going to close that. I hope you can see this. What I had to download was the Samsung USB drivers to install on Windows. This is Windows 7. It should work with Windows 8, 8.1, Windows 10, hopefully Windows 11. But they're the Samsung, because I have a Samsung, USB drivers. Then I had to install those on here. Then I had to install the Screen on PC viewer. And I had to have Screen on PC here. Now, I have Screen on PC Lite version, just to show you it is possible to use your USB cable. Now remember, this will not go into full screen because it is the Lite version. Right there. And I start this. And you can see it's Screen on PC Lite. Hit, I have it set for USB. Hit start. Continue. Use this folder. Allow. Start now. Continue. It's a lot of steps. And hit close up here. And then hit play. And there it is. Right here. Now I want you to see, this is not going to play videos very well on here. One, this is the Lite version. It is not the full version. This is the Lite version. This will not go into full screen. Okay, because it is the Lite version, unpaid for. And let's make sure that plays. Sometimes it is a pain and you have to reset it, which is not something I really needed. Oh, I closed it. That's why. That was stupid of me. Damn it. Where is it? There we go. I apologize for the shaking. Yeah, I have to minimize this stuff, not close it. There we go. There are my videos up there. And I'm going to show you, this isn't very good over here through this. This is the light version. See how it's skipping? Now, they do have an HD version that is paid for. I don't know if that's going to work any better. Now, if you go to full screen on this, this will not go to full screen. This is the light version. See that? And even if I go to full screen here, this is what it's going to do. Which is not any better than on your phone. The picture, because this is the light version, it will not go to full screen. And see how it's skipping? Like I said, this is the light version, unpaid. But let's get out of here. Let's say you want to take a photo or something, or get something off your phone that you need to screenshot. You can use this program for that. See how smooth the phone is compared to that? I don't know if the paid for version, let's close that, close that. See, Google there, Google there. I'm going to stop this. Then I'm going to exit. Now, I'm going to go to Google Play Store. Yeah. I can clean all this up. Go to search. Go to screen on PC. Screen on PC. See, there's the light version I have. Here's the HD version, which is, here's the light, here's the HD. It's $4.99 for the HD version. Now let's go here and check this. It's $4.99. I don't know if this is going to work any better. You do not need Wi-Fi or internet for this. Of course, your phone really needs to have internet to download this, or, you know, mobile. But you will have to install things on your computer if you want to use this program, which is Screen on PC. They do not have any reviews for this, but according to this, let's see if I can find it. That's app support, so they have support. Let's go back here, and here's the light. See, I did leave a comment already on this, a review. I gave it 3 stars because it is free. You can do things with it. But remember, you're going strictly through your USB cable that came with your phone. You do not have to purchase anything else. But the picture's not the best. This is the way you can hook up to your laptop or desktop through USB. And you don't have to purchase the other cable. Let me find something here. If I can remember where I put it. Oh, dang nabbit. I thought I took some screenshots of that, and I just don't know where I put them. Videos, maybe? That's right. I apologize. I'm looking for something, and I can't seem to find it. Okay. Oh, lovely. Right there. Okay, here we go. I found it. This is a screenshot from Screen on PC. Okay? From my phone. This is the HDMI cable that I showed you over there. That's this one. You see the adapter is black instead of white. I have the black one down here. I just normally leave my phone plugged into one adapter without moving the stuff around. This one takes a different app. This takes Mirror Plug. I will show it to you. But you can see, if you want to do this on your TV or your large monitor, such as that one up there, as long as that's HDMI ports, you can do this. Now, on our monitor, and by the way, it will work also on our projector. On our monitor, it does not have speakers. So the audio still comes out of the phone when it's hooked up to the monitor. Now, hooked up to the TV, I can adjust the sound. I can have the sound turned all the way down on the phone and still get sound to the TV. Now, this cable cost, did I save that? I didn't save it. I believe about $14. I did not save that. Yeah, I'll go to eBay and show it to you. These cables right here, okay, do not buy one of these. I can tell you right now, these do not work on most things. This is the single cable without the extra power. You really need that extra power cable to get these things to work properly. So do not buy one of these. They are cheaper. This is $8.94 for one of these. I'm surprised I didn't get a price on that one. Yeah, I didn't go far enough down to get the price, but I'll get it for you. Now, I have one of these coming. I don't know if this is going to work or not, to connect to the back of the TV to make everything fit. This is a 3-way adapter. You plug 3 things in and it goes out to 1. That should help. That way with the big boxes or big ports, plugs, I can plug one in here and one in here, and hopefully they're far enough apart. You know, I'll figure something out when that gets here, and I'll test it and see if it works. That's what I was looking for. Alright, now let's go back here. Now, I advise, if you want to watch stuff on your computer or laptop, especially your not computer or laptop, your monitor or TV, if it has HDMI, I recommend the cable over there with the duals. Then you need to look for Mirror Plug. That's what works with that one. Right here, Mirror Plug. MIRAPOUG. Okay, I already have that installed. That's what works with that one. I did not have to install anything else. But then again, I already had the drivers installed in here for screen on PC. But I do not have an input port for HDMI on my laptop or even our computer. But Mirror Plug works just fine. Now I can close this. Let me get you a price. Go to eBay here. Fine. Yeah, it is $13.85 for this one. This allows you to play your phone on TVs with HDMI, monitors with HDMI. Now, if you do have speakers or audio on your monitor, your sound will come out your monitor. That one does not have sound, so it does come directly back out of the phone. And this is from Trust Power, the seller. Now you can see here, so you can see what to look up. It works great. I had that monitor down yesterday, sitting on the bed. My girlfriend had her phone plugged into it, watching YouTube. So it does work great, but unfortunately, it will not work on some sites. Picture will not play on Pluto TV or Tubi. Both those sites are protected sites, so it will not play on either one of those sites. But as far as like YouTube, Rumble, some other video sites, anime sites, seem to play just fine through using this cable here. Alright, let me close that. So it's $14 for that cable, free shipping. That includes the power box. If you don't need the power box, the fast charge, and that's all that is a fast charge phone. Well, it's out down here actually. Fast charge phone charger. You can buy it without it, but I recommend buying it just in case, like your phone charger goes out or something, because that's a regular phone charger. If you have room on the back of your TV for it to fit, great. If not, what you'll have to do is plug it in and unplug it for when you want to use your phone on your TV, which can be a pain in the butt. Now, our monitor up there, it's spaced far enough apart that I could keep it plugged in up there if I wanted to, but, you know, who wants to keep something plugged in? Yeah, the monitor up there. Okay, this is two ways you can actually get stuff on your TV, computer monitor, your PC. Now, screen on PC, like I say, it's $5 for the HD version. I have not tried that. This is the light version, which means that, one, it cannot go into full screen. Two, your signal is going directly through your USB charging cable. Okay? I don't know if that's going to affect it or not. I don't know how well the paid version will do. If you want to use your charging cable and try it out, hey, that's up to you. It's $5. But if it doesn't work and you want to play it on like a TV or a monitor with HDMI inputs, then I do recommend that one over there with the double cables. Let me get back to where I was. I don't even remember where I put the pictures. Right here. I recommend this one. Now, you don't have to buy this one if you don't want to. You can just try to go through your USB cable, your charging cable. That's fine if that's what you want to do. But understand, going through the charging cable like this, the light version of this program is really jumpy. It skips a lot. Okay, this is really smooth, and so far I haven't found anything it skips on. The audio and video are perfect. Like I said, that's up to you. For $14, it comes with everything you need. The TV nor the monitor needed any type of device drivers. All I had to do was install a mirror plug on my phone, which is right there. I don't believe mirror plug will work with this cable. I'm pretty sure it won't. I've already tested that. But this is two ways to get stuff on your from your phone to a screen, a larger screen. I prefer this. I recommend this. I've heard horror stories about these, which is the single HDMI Type-C from the phone to HDMI to where these things don't work. And to be honest, this is what, almost $9. Yeah, it's like almost $9 when you can buy this with a charger for 14. I mean, which makes more sense? Alright, I'm fixing to go. I just want to let you see that. I recommend the Dual. It uses mirror plug. I did purchase it from a eBay seller because we are stuck with these stupid ass phones, and watching these small screens is a pain in the butt. There was no issue with this coming in on the shipping or anything else. It works great. Going through the USB, even on my projector, I can use this cable, but it skips. And I can use that on my projector, the dual cable, and you know, this one right here, and it doesn't skip. And you saw it on the TV. Now, I do recommend one thing. If you're not using this like any other app, I recommend you go into your settings, go to apps, go down to it, right here, mirror plug, and I recommend you hit force stop. You don't want it running in the background if you're not using it. Now, understand all of these apps, every one of them, whether it's mirror plug, screen on PC, any of these apps is sharing your data on your phone. It has access to everything on your phone. Okay? Understand that before you use these. But like I said, I recommend you shut it down in your apps. I hope you can see that. I wasn't paying attention. But go into your apps, go to mirror plug, and hit force stop. Same as screen on PC viewer. Go down to apps, wherever your apps is. And I passed it. I really hate phones like that. I really hate phones. See, there's mirror plug. It's already off. Oh, I'm in apps. Right here. I'm in apps. Okay. Screen on PC, light. I recommend you hit force stop on anything you use that you don't want running in the background. Then back out of apps. Now, to set these up, you will have to open developer options. Okay? Go to your phone. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Now I have to remember how to do this. Connections. Is it more connections? I don't remember. I apologize. I don't remember. You have to get to your phone settings. About phone. It's about phone, I believe. Damn it, now I can't remember. I cannot remember. Going to be software update? No. You'll have to look up how to get to developer options on your phone. Because in developer options, I just can't remember how I did it on the phone. One, I have stay awake turned on. And under developer options, you have to open or start USB debugging for any of this stuff to work. And I just can't remember how I did that. It's under About Phone, I believe. Software, Android. Okay. I believe you go into software, Android version, and then You have to like hit one of these like 7 times. Could be the build number. And then it'll unlock developer options. I apologize. This is 30 minutes long. Crap. I got to finish this up. Alright. Anyway. If you want to just try regular screen sharing without spending money and you want to go through your phone's charging cable, screen on PC, this is light. So it doesn't have HD. It doesn't have full screen. I don't know how well it would work with their paid version that has HD and large screen, full screen. If it doesn't work for you, you're out $5. Okay. Or, you can buy the cable over there for like $14, $13.95 or something like that, $14. And then just download Mirror Plug. But you can't use that on USB. It is strictly HDMI. Okay? Understand the difference? That's USB. Right? Where you plug the flash drives into is USB. Your phone chargers are USB. HDMI is totally different. Just know what you want to plug it into before you go buying something or downloading something. Me, I just wanted our phone to get larger so we could see it on either the monitor or the TV. So we went with HDMI because each one of those has HDMI ports. Anyway, this is 32 minutes. I hope I can even get this uploaded. Once again, screen on PC. You will have to install drivers for your Windows. Now, I did install the Samsung USB drivers because I have a Samsung phone. Even though it's Cricket, it's Samsung. Okay? You have to install the right drivers for your phone and on your computer. Then you have to install the program if you want to use it on a computer or laptop. The only one I've really found that's pretty easy to set up and use going through a regular USB plug is Screen on PC. The best one I've found for using through HDMI is Mirror Plug. It's MIRAPLUG. Now, I don't make a dime if you buy any of this crap or download any of this or install any of this because, I don't care. But I'm just letting you know and showing you it is possible to use your regular USB cable to hook up to a computer or laptop and what you need to download and install. If you want full screen, you have to pay for it. It's like $5. If you want it on a TV, now this will not work. Screen on PC will not work with our TV. It will not work with our monitor. Okay? Now, our projector has screen mirroring built into it. It does work with our monitor. Not monitor, excuse me, our projector. Our movie projector. So it does work with that. If you want it on TV, if you have a monitor that has HDMI, I recommend that. It's a better signal. And your sound can go through onto your TV, or if you have speakers on your monitor, onto your monitor. Alright, anyway, this is 35 minutes. I apologize for the length. Remember, if you buy any of this, download it. I don't make a dime. It's up to you whether you want to. I'm just telling you what we have and how we use it. We can watch YouTube on the TV, on the monitor, because we are down to our phones. Other than this, we have no type of internet access whatsoever. And I hate watching stuff on these little bitty stinking phones. I hate these stupid phones with a passion. And if it was up to me, I'd already taken a hammer to this thing. But if you want to watch TV from your phone, there's a couple ways you can do it. You're going to spend money either way. Now, you can use the free version and light version of Screen on PC for like your desktop or laptop, but it will not go into full screen and it's very choppy. Like I say, I don't know how well the paid version will do. I do not want to kick out $5 just for it not to work, when we already have that cable over there that I can hook up to the TV or the monitor, the large monitor, and we can play it that way. So it's up to you. I just wanted to review this. Remember, this is basically the USB cable that came with my phone messed up, so I had to replace it with something I already had, which was I can't get that off. Come on. I don't want to have to use my teeth on that, and I'm not. Anyway, it's a USB-C to USB-C with an adapter that goes to USB-A. The cable over there is strictly HDMI, and it does require a power source. Whether it is a USB port on the back of the monitor or on the back of the TV or plugged into the charger, it requires a power source. Now, it says that's supposed to charge your phone while using it. My girlfriend did use it for several hours on her phone. Her phones did go down from 100% to 28% or 38%. I can't remember which one. I think it was 38%. But she watched YouTube for hours on the large monitor. So your phone battery will still go down no matter what they say about those. But, you know, that's up to you if you want to spend money on this or not. Anyway, I apologize. I hope I can get this uploaded to YouTube. If not, well, I'm stuck with it. Anyway, that's it. Everyone have a good day or night. Bye.